I talked about the specialty of Hoi An, khao lao, kind of noodles.
Yeah,
and
I watched it.
Yeah, Locke, as I see that Locke seems to change your mind about that food. But I have to tell you something else that I didn't say in the video. That, you know, at the first sign, the first, I think, a half year, I didn't have good impression, feeling for that dish. I didn't know why. Maybe later on, when I really liked that food, I asked myself why I didn't like it from the beginning. And you know why? Maybe I didn't choose the right restaurants to try that food. When khao lao, especially when the noodles are not hot, it would be pretty hard. And when you are chewing the noodles, you feeling that you are chewing something that cooked days ago. Yeah, a few days ago. And you know, the Hoi An is tourist place, and khao lao is quite popular. It is recommended in tourist books, so everybody would like to ask for that food and try that. So on the restaurant might like to sell that one because easy to make money, but they do not have skills, do not pay enough attention to that, to serve it. So they just buy the noodles from the source, and they just something like copy the way to
copy the recipe.
And you know, they just leave the noodles there for overnight, and then they warm it up, and then they sell it again. And then you will, if you're not lucky, this is horrible, because it's like something that you cook your rice and it's not well enough, and they say, oh, that's crazy. They said it's good, and maybe because of that reason, I didn't have good impression about that, especially until maybe I tried the first bowls. Yeah, were not good, and then I didn't try it anymore. And then later, when my friends took me around, I have a chance, and then I went to the right restaurant. I mean, that's my fridge now. And then I changed my mind.
Yeah, it's just
that's good. Yeah, impressive. And then now I can eat it almost every day. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. And every time I go to Hoi An, I would remind myself, especially when I'm hungry, I said, oh, I had to go there. And then I pick up my bicycle and I eat right there, and then take 1-2 bowls. So, you know, it takes time. It may take time. So there should be a reason to be famous, you know.
All right.
Yeah. So that's my sharing today. If you go to Hoi An, let me know.
Yeah, I will. I've been there twice.
Yeah. Okay.
And I went with my friend. The first time I went with my American friend, and the second time with someone. And I got told that these noodles are not special. And even the local, even the expert, like the tour guide, they say to me, no, don't try it.
Wow.
It doesn't have a taste. It looks like bún mì Quảng, mì Quảng. You don't have to pay. You don't have to try. But that's. I was going to say, like, I was on the food hunt. You know what I mean? Food hunt. So I was going after like local famous dish. So at the time, I almost tracked them down, almost tracked every food in every corner in Hoi An. But that one I left That one I couldn't touch. I couldn't see it. I didn't see it. Not couldn't. I didn't see that food. The funny thing is, when you got told and got advice, got recommended from someone, and you would never touch your hand. So
that tour guide should have been more objective, huh?
Yeah, I should be more objective. Thanks. Okay, number 3, Sunny.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Sunny.
I have never eaten cao lẩu, but I have eaten mì quả noodle.
Okay.
I think it's good, but I don't like every dry mixed noodle. I don't like dry mixed noodle. The same as quả noodle or cao lẩu or any mixed noodle, but it is dry. I try to eat the noodle with water.
Water.
With water.
Not broth.
Broth.
Okay, I see what you mean. You do not like dried noodle like mijo, and you like something
with water.
With water. with broth. With water.
I have a question. How do you think about pho? Do you like pho?
I have a mixed feeling about pho.
Oh, mixed feeling.
Yeah. So I prefer the local one. The way they prepare pho in Central, in Hội An or in Da Nang. Well, there are some restaurants in Da Nang, and they said that this is original pho from Hanoi. And then when I tried that style, I didn't like much. Oh, I don't know which one is really original. And you know, like the same like mì Quảng, there are a few different types of mì Quảng. And
frog.
Yeah. And you know, if you are trying mì Quảng in Ho Chi Minh City or somewhere else out of Hội An or Quảng Nam province, it might not be that mì Quảng that original. If you see there is a big egg in the bowl, and there is very little water, and there is a lot of color and oil, yellow color of the oil, then it's not original. It might be the style made by people in Ho Chi Minh City. It's not the real one. When you try the bowl, that there is like 1/3 of water. You see water there. And
I saw the chicken in mì Quảng.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It can be served with chicken or shrimp. But if you see a big egg, it's not the way. Yeah, and you see a lot of color there, a lot of oil, and there's a little water. It's not mì Quảng. It's not original mì Quảng. Yeah, in original mì Quảng, you see more water. You see pork. It said bai chỉ, thịt heo bai chỉ. It's not the big and thick pork, and little shrimp, gọi là tôm đất ấy. Not big shrimp, and what else? And you almost see no color. Yeah, that's the real mì Quảng. The water is very looks very transparent. I mean, clean, no color, but it tastes really cool, very good.
Okay.
Mì Quảng. Okay.
Thank you for your share. Next time if I go to Quảng Nam, or
I will show you a restaurant
about
good one. They sell only
I will try another
Yeah.
And you know what? That restaurant I've been eating there for like almost 6 years and have no problem with food poisoning so far.
Oh, food
In 6 years.
contamination. Good.
That's good, eh?
All right. Thanks.
Hi, Mike.
You're welcome.
Number 4, Mia. Mia, could you change your name, please?
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
I visit Hội An twice and come to Da Nang several times, but I have never eaten khao lẩu. It seems that I dislike mi quảng noodle, so it's not impressed me. So it seems that I dislike them. I dislike quảng noodles.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, but when I next time when I come to Da Nang or visit to Hội An, please tell me the name and address of restaurant you know.
Yeah, I will definitely, right?
Yeah, because I eaten quảng noodles many times, but it seems I don't like it. So maybe because the chef the chef is not skilled or cook not well. Not well, so that make me not impressed about quảng noodle.
Okay, let me know next time.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. That's I'm done. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, sometimes you don't really need to ask. Just tell my opinion, you know, sharing a bit. Number 5, Vivian.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Vivian.
I hear you said you don't like khao lẩu at the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't.
So I want to ask you, are you a Da Nang pupil? Because I think you if you were born in Da Nang, you will like this food when you birth, like it's local food.
Okay. Good.
So are your originally comes from Da Nang?
Okay. You have good reason to ask me that. You know what? I'm not from Da Nang and I'm not from Hội An. I'm from Central Vietnam, but I'm not from those two cities. And you know what? Even if you are from Da Nang, the color is not a popular one in Da Nang. It's not too popular. It is popular only in Hội An, and it's even more popular when Hội An was known as the World Heritage, and that kind of specialty was written a lot in tourist books. And when tourists come visit Hội An, they normally ask for that food, so it gets more famous. Yes, the reason why even if you ask Da Nang people, not everybody knows that kind of food. But I'm lucky. I feel good because there's a good one right in front of my office.
Right around the corner. Right around the corner.
Yeah. So now your family moved to live in Da Nang.
Yeah, I've been here for 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank
it's
you.
More interesting. Yeah. It's kind of boring in Hội An if you live in there, because there's not many choices in
choice of what?
Yeah.
Choice of food and a choice of work.
Choice of studying.
A choice of like a job.
Facilities. There's only one good choice for you. That's working in tourism, hospitality. And that's all. That people focuses on serving tourists, and they forget about local people. So if you want to study something, you want some entertainment.
Oh yeah.
There's very little choice. So that's why I think that that's not good for me and for my family. I moved to Da Nang.
Okay.
Weekends after busy working days, we can just go there 25 minutes drive. So it's that easy. So we prefer Da Nang city.
25 minutes?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's only 25 kilometers from my home.
All right, cool.
Yeah. I have a friend. Her family moved to live in Da Nang too.
A lot of people from Hanoi.
She really like living in Da Nang.
The best. The city was really one of the best living city in Vietnam. Not only Vietnam, Chinese as well. All right. Thanks. Number 6, Cam.
Yeah. Hi, Mike.
I Cam.
I remember I went to Da Nang in 2016.
2006?
And 16. 16.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
16. Okay. Sorry, it sounds not very good.
And I will try both mì Quảng and khao lầu, but I like mì Quảng than khao lầu because
you like it more.
So little water. And there are many people that with me the name of mì Quảng from China when the business man from China sits on the floor and was eating and take care of the wood on the river. So can you show me clearly about the mì Quảng name, khao lầu name?
Yeah, it's obviously color.
Sorry? I didn't get you.
I repeat. Some people said the mì Quảng khao lầu name from the business from Chinese. When the businessman eating khao lầu on the floor and they have to take care of the wood on the river. So can you tell me more clearly about the mì Quảng khao lầu name?
Actually, there are a lot of theories about the origin of khao lầu, and that's one of the ones. And nobody has evidence or something like that to explain clearly about where that food come from. And what I know is that is the kind of food for laborers. You know, Hoi An used to be a poor city, remote area, before it get famous
they get attention,
recognized by the UNESCO. So at that time, it was such a poor town, small town, and not many people know that one. And khao lầu was a popular food for workers. After a hard-working day, they eat something until they feel full, feel strong enough for their next working day. So it's not a kind of food for rich people. It's not something fancy. it becomes specialty because it's just special. You can find nowhere else. And the way, as I explained in the video, the way people prepare the food is unique. And because of the ingredients, because of that ingredients, you can almost be not able to make it anywhere else in Vietnam. You have to go to the island to get the ash from the leaves, to mix it with the powder, to have that yellow color, and you have that smell, the taste of the noodles. So we, in short, I have no information where it come from. It said that people said it from China, from Chinese people when they were living there, and they make that kind of food and they transfer it to local people. And some people said it from local people because the ingredients are from that city. So you can have a few different theories about that food, but no one has evidence to make sure 100% that where it's from. Okay, that's all I know.
Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Number 7. Now today is Anna. Is maybe off. Anyway, she's in hospital. You guys should send her a message.
What's wrong?
She got high fever, and yeah, it's really sick, really serious. She's in hospital now.
Oh,
all right. I just had yeah, for all right. Thanks. I'm Mike.